What's poppin' YouTube? This is Ricky J. Well, do I have a matchup for you all? As you all know, Jake Paul victorious on the weekend over Platinum Mike Perry. And now, apparently, he's setting his sights on UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Perreira. Are you kidding me? So these guys apparently want to fight. Jake Paul wants to take on Alex Perreira in a boxing match, and we're going to have it here for you guys right here, right now. The only thing is Perreira is in his UFC contract, and I don't think Dana White's going to allow him to pause that contract to take on the problem child, Jake Paul. So that's the beauty of the YouTube. I was going to say the internet, but yeah, the internet and video games. You could make these matchups, and we're not hurting anybody. So we got a plump Jake Paul, looking thick, looking ready, going up against Alex Perreira, 6'4", 205 pounds, 37 years old, in a boxing match. Remember, he's got kickboxing, a background, right? Champion, UFC champion, middleweight, light heavyweight champion. He actually wants to face John Jones. But I would love to see this fight, man. It would be spectacular. See, the thing is, Alex Perreira, he's 37, man. But you'd still have to give him the edge. Here we go, right away. Big punches. I really don't know who would win this one, man. It would be exciting to watch. But right now, in this simulation, they're both putting the anchor down in the middle of the ring, throwing punches. Nice head movement by Jake Paul. I love what Jake Paul did against Perry, though. Utilizing that jab. And say what you want about Paul, he was very disciplined in sticking to his game plan, but now he got rocked right there by Perreira. Look at this. Perreira measuring and a shot to the belly. And down goes Paul. Wow, not the start that I was hoping. I'm hoping for a back and forth battle, but Paul slamming his hands on the canvas, down early. But I really like how when the stakes are high, Paul, he sticks to his game plan, doesn't overdo it. He was very successful when he was utilizing his jab. And I love how he goes to the body, and then he's developed a nice lead hook, very powerful. So you can't say that it'll be a foregone conclusion that Alex Perreira would win this. But right here, Paul on ice skates here, and down he goes. What is happening? Oh my gosh, man. This is like the worst start you could ask for if you're a Paul fan. He does the DX on the way down. And he's holding his face saying, what did I get myself into? I like what Paul said, though, when he was interviewed by the Schmo. And he said, I don't want to talk about Conor McGregor. Is he going to get up here? He's not even going to get... Oh, he gets up at 9. But he's like, I don't want to talk about Conor McGregor. He's... what does he call him? Like something like a keyboard warrior online. He's not in the fight game. But anyway, this fight is going to end early. This is going to be so disappointing. But whatever happens, I'm posting this fight. But Jake Paul, man, no way. He's going to go down a third time? He took a knee. There's no 3 knockdown rule. He took a knee. How smart is this to get to the end of the round? 8. 9. Oh, he gets up. He gets up at 8. All right. What a devastating start, man. But we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. He's hanging his head. But I really like how Paul, he gets exhausted, and then he's able to develop a second win. But I don't think it's going to happen in this simulation right here. He's throwing the whole kitchen sink at him. Nice job landing punches, but his stamina is way down. And Alex Perreira measured, ready. I love what Perreira did against Hill. When he got hit to the groin, he's like, don't worry, I got this. And then he finished him. Amazing stuff. Oh, and he's ready to finish Jake Paul. Jake Paul, the 10 years, the junior. At, what is he, 27 years old. In a heap of trouble. I think it's a matter of time, man. Oh my gosh, it's just a matter of time. Is this how this is going to happen? If these guys ever fight? I feel like Paul would give him way much, like a better showing here. But right now, Paul is recovering, using head movement. In my opinion now, you can never count out Jake Paul in any fight. I always think he's going to lose, and then he comes and proves me wrong. He's got a rematch. Mr. Tommy Fury needs to get that win back. But right here, he's eating too many punches. Oh, Jake in a heap of trouble. He needs to try to land. Oh, look at this. What is this? I was just going to say, he needs to land a big bomberoni, and down goes the big man. The light heavyweight champion. Down goes Perreira. Oh my gosh. Now we have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Perreira needs to dig deep into his championship bag of tricks. What's going to happen here? What is going to happen right here? Here we go. He is wobbly. He's probably going to get saved by the bell here. Paul looking to unload. Oh, huge uppercut. Massive uppercut. Is Perreira going to survive? He goes down at the buzzer. Is that going to count? It is. A buzzer beater. Drop right here. And I don't think Perreira is going to answer the bell. This is the biggest collapse we've seen since Tyson Douglas. Oh my gosh, was that a collapse, man? Holy cow, 7. He gets up. Wow, Perreira ain't done. This is like this has turned into like the wildest simulation boxing match I think I've ever seen. 3 knockdowns by Perreira in round 1, and then 2 knockdowns by Jake Paul in round 2. Good old momentum is gotta be on Jake Paul's side. Let's see if he can finish it here. Let's see if he could just close the show and prove Dana White and all of Team MMA wrong, man. Oh man, this is crazy stuff. You know what's funny? If you redo this simulation, you'll never get something like this ever again. And I'm hoping this is recording. Imagine it's not recording. I'll cry right now. But right here, oh, Jake's got to be careful. He's not invincible, as George St. Pierre would say. Nobody's invincible. You need to bring your A game. It's not the better man that wins the fight. It's the guy that brings the better performance. And down he goes. He spit out the mouthpiece. And Jake Paul goes down. It looks like something's wrong with the old belly on Jake Paul. Look at this. Too much fast food the night before. And he's like frozen on the mat. What is this? Is Jake gonna get up? 2, 3, 4. Come on, we want to see more, brother. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he gets up. I thought it was over. It's just never over in these simulation matchups. Let's see if Jake can even the score here. He's got a throw. He's kind of punching underwater a little bit. And Alex Perreira's got his step. He's got his swagger. And he's easing into it here. He's not rushing it. Being calculated and measured. Looking to land another big bomb. Nice head movement there by Perreira. And then a lead hook. Followed by an uppercut. Jake Paul needs to hold. Oh no, and down he goes. He was blocking the old body there. Look at this, and he forgot about blocking the noggin. And Jake Paul goes down. Is that the 5th time he's been dropped? I have lost count, but let's see if he's going to find a way to get up here. I just think he doesn't have anything left in the tank, but we've seen crazy things. 8. He's getting up. Oh, no, he thought about it. But the after party's way too important. And Jake Paul goes down. What a matchup. So let me know who you think would win this one. You know what? You're going to think I'm crazy, but I would say in a straight up boxing match, I would go with Jake Paul. He's younger. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but if this fight does ever happen, it would be like a year or two down the line. And Perreira will be in his late 30s, and Paul would be just moving into his prime. But anyway, can't wait to hear your thoughts. Don't hate me on my decision. Look at this. Look at these scorecards. 10-6 for Perreira in round 1. 10-7 for Paul in round 2. And then the fight ended in round 3. How incredible was that, man? But anyways, it's Ricky J. Stay tuned for more fun matchups, and I'll see you soon. Take care.